Yeah, we have a weird setup where one of them we need a code to continue, but the other one like won't continue to something happens.
Oh yeah, we need a code. I forgot about that.
Right now we have a 50% not ending rate. Like we had 2 endings seemingly, and then 2 times where instead of an ending, it just stopped. I hope those are rare and we just got unlucky.
Can we just do this? Because it's fucking.
We might as well just do the other micro branch because it's most related to what we've already done.
It's bothering me now.
It's easiest to remember it. And I imagine it's like this, except that we just die immediately.
I guess, yeah. Don't pass go.
It's all. I'm having controller problems.
You're having controller problems?
It's like skipping a bit on the screen. It's weird. It doesn't really matter because we barely play the control. So we did ally.
Yep.
Who were we with? Was it Luna again?
Yes.
We're going to betray Luna and then find out she's the murderer.
Oh, no.
So we were talking about this a bit before we started recording today, but an issue I'm having right now with this game is that we've been playing long enough and a bunch of reveals have happened that it feels like it's time for the game to wrap up.
Yes.
It feels like the next branch we would pick would be the one where it's like Ace reveals why the original Nonary game happened, but then double twist, we find out also why this Nonary game's happening, and that 3 of the people in the room are actually ghosts, and Ace has face blindness, and the murders were all actually not the murdered we thought they were, and then the game wraps up over the course of like 8 hours of noise, kind of. But instead, we have so much left, and I'm like, I guess they keep pulling stuff out their ass nonstop of bizarre like Cockney robots and things, but it feels like it's ready for pacing wise. It just feels like it's ready for us to end.
Yeah, I don't know what.
And it feels like that's somewhat comparable to the fact that the number of branches we've played so far looks comparable to the number of branches we played in the entire previous game. You know what I mean?
It's concerning because like even based on the previous game that we played, we still have technically not finished as many routes as that one has.
It kind of feels like we have at least like number of tiles.
I believe there's 6 endings in the first game.
Yeah.
So we're almost there. But remember those 6 endings were, I mean remember those 6 endings were also split up between various rooms. So it was like
that was the past, the true ending secretly the whole time. No, because there's dead people in that one. Yeah. I imagine everyone lives in the good ending.
Well, yeah, they always do.
Well, except for 9. 9 doesn't count.
Well, no, because he dies.
Fuck 9,
he dies before even the first branch happens.
All right, so we did ally last time, so let's do betray.
Yeah.
Do you wish to jump? Yeah.
Wait, jump?
Because every time you beat the game, it takes you back to the beginning again.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Oh.
Boop-a-doop.
We can skip all this, right?
30 seconds remain until.
Why is it not a button?
Closes.
I was confused because we were in the computer, so I thought we could just click on it. But we weren't there yet. Betray. Bye, Luna.
Well, we don't know. We're gonna have to wait for like 12 hours to figure out what the results of our actions are.
Have to wait for like 12 hours.
Oh god, how much of this can we skip?
Results from round
damn
2 of the Ambidex game. Please
well, we can skip this part manually because it's just talking. It's just explaining the concept of results to us.
Gaspious.
Let's see what Luna does. She wouldn't betray us, would she? What I'd be really confused by is if she did something different. Okay. All right. It'd be really weird if her response changed, right?
Yeah.
Like, as if via magic. Man, we're going to be such good friends with Luna now. I don't think she's going to be in love with us anymore.
Yeah.
Points have been assigned. Please.
Wait.
Sigma, why?
So do we still have the key to his head?
Do we have the key to his head?
To K?
Well, we found it with them, right?
We found it. No, we found it.
Alice has it.
Yeah, we found it with Luna and Alice.
Yeah, yeah. So there was the room we just were in, and Alice has it right now.
So we do have it right now.
Stop clicking. It's going in my ears.
Oh, so we do have it right now, is what you're saying?
Yes, we do, but Alice does, and we're too stupid to remember we have it.
Yeah.
Do you think any of these endings individually has K's mask coming off, or do you think that's the final ending?
That's a final ending.
I hate that.
Yeah.
There's so much game between now and then, and we have the power in front of us, and we're just too useless.
Well, I mean,
there's no player agency.
We know.
It's not even like fourth wall breaking, like time. It's not like the morphogenic field part where we're like telling stuff across dimensions. Literally within one timeline, we found the key and knew what it did, and we couldn't get him to do it because he's too stupid, and it's so infuriating.
It truly is.
You promised. How could you?
Well, it's called completionism.
Yeah, unfortunately.
This is a non-canon alternate dimension where we betray Luna. Do you think she's the villain?
Maybe.
She lacks flaws.
Yeah.
Which makes me think she's the villain that set this whole thing up. Also, there's the suggestion she might have murdered the person that looks like her and is dressed like her.
Maybe they're from the same cult.
Say something.
Oh my god, she's like from one of those. She's from the Vivitch.
Yeah.
At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
Is her lip sync weird?
Yes.
Was it like that before?
I don't know. I was gonna mention it, but
I've been looking at her lip sync this conversation, and it's like confusing to look at. Maybe it's from the Japanese dub, and they didn't change it.
Maybe.
Because it's been like really generic mouth flapping all game, but I've never seen it look that far off from what the dialogue is saying.
Wow.
I see.
I'm glad I don't have to
Right
talk.
then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you. Goodbye.
Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I'd lost something very precious.
Jesus,
wow.
Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break.
It didn't take years at all. It took like an hour.
It took like an hour. Yeah.
If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once.
Joke's on you!
Morphogenic fields.
Definitely not how this game works. This entire arc is happening because we're taking back our choice just to see what happens.
Yeah, actually, we're just assholes about it.
It's hard to feel attached to the events of the story when we're just like sociopathically experimenting. Like, what happens if we betray him?
Yeah.
Which is what you have to do if you want to see all the branches.
Yeah, but I think you're supposed to do it after you've completed the game.
I don't think anyone does that.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a lot of people commenting like, don't do this stuff until you've beaten the actual game.
It's definitely not how we played the last game.
Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. The past is the past, and it stays there.
I mean, in particular, I'll want to do the true ending final, because if we encounter the dumbness that is an ending of one of these games, I can't ever imagine going back. It's like, what happens if I go over here? It's like, nothing matters.
Yeah.
my ability to continue is broken at that point.
Well, also with how long 999's ending took.
Oh god, I would feel so defeated with the idea of like, I would never go back to be like, but what if I press this button?
Yeah, no.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Okay, no, so everything's off.
Yeah, something's off.
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Huh.
Clover yelled after him, but Tenmyouji ignored her and continued toward the magenta door.
There might be a lagging thing going on in the game, because my controls on the flowchart felt weird and unresponsive, and also we had an issue where we tried to launch this game and it was like, Zero Escape was termed. I'm like, what? And it just would not launch the game. And then we had to restart the computer and then relaunch it again to get it to work even once. And there might just be we might be having weird computer problems today.
I would imagine it's a Windows update.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyouji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah, so
help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course. Let's go.
It's like the audio is playing early
Yeah.
compared to everything else.
They headed off through the magenta door together.
But that was in sync?
Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door.
Is this before or after Luna's been killed?
After Luna's been killed?
Or not,
No one's been killed.
no one's been killed?
Or who? Alice is alive. She's
Alice
with-
is still alive?
Wait. Oh wait, Alice is already dead, isn't she?
I think so, yeah.
I think we did the room with Alice and Luna, but then Alice died before we got voted, didn't she?
Yeah.
We voted alone
Yeah, we
for the
voted
first
alone.
time.
Yeah.
Right, so Alice is already dead. So the key is missing. Right, we're in that weird stasis between that room and the next room where we took like 4 hours to do anything.
Yeah.
We're doing that again.
I turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walked out?
Yes. He did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If Phi had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that.
Right, this is after Phi's thing where she convinced them, like, I can guarantee that everyone's gonna have a 9, and then didn't she run for it and lock Dio out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that all happened already. Okay.
That's why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps. But I made a promise to Phi.
A promise, huh? Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
It's kind of rough, right? Like, it's hard to... Phi's gambit isn't nearly as clever as it sounds.
Yeah.
It's like, she's able to guarantee... She's able to guarantee 2K that she will pick ally by locking out Dio, because she has a motivation system where she clearly has to ally with him, because either outcome leads to somebody getting 9 without her.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't stop Kay from just betraying her.
True.
It just happened. It just luck that this character we don't know or understand as a person, because we don't really know who half these people are, especially not the amnesiac, happened to be cool with not escaping right now to help Phi because she made a promise.
Well, also just to, I think in general he wants everyone to get out at the same time.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's why. I understand why he did what he did. I'm just saying that her gamble isn't nearly as clever as it sounds, because he could have just been somebody who betrayed her.
Yeah.
It would have been easy. In fact, the first thing he does in this game is betray someone.
Well, I think that was Clover.
Yeah, but they're together, which that adds indecision, that adds questionableness to it, which is something that she should not be aware of, because she's abused that for us.
Yeah, she said the same thing to us to do.
Both Phi and Quark have been in questionable situations where they're of a pair that betrayed somebody, and they both put the blame on someone else.
Yep.
Yep, which was us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phi.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
Let's so...
Yeah. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean.
Shut.
All right. We should go and look for Quark, too.
I can't tell if Phi's constant self-contradictions are supposed to be infuriating on purpose or not.
I don't think
Is
they're
that what her
supposed to be.
character is, or is the game not aware of how much she it contradicts her own past statements constantly?
I think they're just not aware.
Yeah, considering they wrote 999, I'd agree with you.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door. Phi went to the yellow door, and Kay took the cyan door.
Oh, good. We're exploring here again.
Oh no, everyone's dead. Just walk into a room and there's 9 people dead in there.
Well, that'd be nice. Be a short ending.
All right, more of these.
Just, you know, flashing through all the levels we've already done before. Oh, we're back in the robot room.
Yep, the room we were already in. Those are the locations of that room. Let's look at the map again. Hey, you notice they didn't show the map transition that time.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I'm okay with that.
I guess when you fail, when you're on the bad route, they just don't show the map.
They just show less detail.
But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found.
And then he stabbed me. The end.
That would hurt.
Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse.
Conveniently, while we were split up, everyone died.
Usually how it goes. Oh.
Tenmyouji? What's going on? You found Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Also, he's holding him. It's
Also,
a
Quark...
weird. Tenmyouji, that was not a literal question. That was very much. Come on, man, you're holding him. We can see it.
Yeah. Also, Quark has 9.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Tenmyouji, no. Trip the old man.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
What?
Why does it matter?
Yeah, it's hard
You
to...
already got him.
It's too
He's
late
right
now.
here. I can't trust you with the history of my child's past locations while I hold him lifeless in front of you.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna.
So you can't tell me where Quark was in the past? What?
I don't think these characters were written by a person. They're like machine written.
Break promises.
I don't like people who break promises.
What are you, fucking 12? I don't like bad guys who break promises. That's not nice.
There were
Hiccups.
There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
That's a rebuttal.
He's laughing at you now.
It's fine.
Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
What did we do to Quark?
Did we ever say we don't like Quark?
Quark's been...
Wait, didn't we save Quark from killing himself?
Yeah, we helped save his life. Also, Quark has been... We've had like no interactions with Quark because he spends basically the entire game in a state of being unconscious. He's like the Quark gets even less screen time than the rabbit. And he's one of the 9 characters.
Yeah.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
Just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone? Who?
Hell if I know.
Does that voice just give you hiccups?
No.
I think you've developed it some of the last few sessions, haven't you?
Oh, have I?
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about hiccups, I think, recently.
Shit.
Yeah, I think you just keep giving yourself hiccups. You'll never be a professional voice actor now.
Honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not? Why not?
He doesn't care because he's gonna put him into the 9 door and fuck everybody. Is that not clear, Sigma, PhD?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here. This'll all be over.
Wait.
Are you gonna put an unconscious person in an exit and just hope things work out, even though they're sick with the suicide disease and they're gonna be completely alone as everyone dies? Tenmyouji has a bad plan if that's what she's doing. He's doing it.
You make it sound like you can get out. You can get out right now.
I can. Well, he can.
How?
Didn't you see the results?
Every time you speak, you hiccup. Are you holding your breath or something?
Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
I always do really deep breaths. That's how I always do it. Not comical deep breaths. You can't breathe quickly by a weird, squelched mouth hole.
Well, that worked out well.
That hiccup laugh. I also just get hiccups once every 6 months because I know how to fucking breathe.
It's pain. Actually, it's less about breathing and more about swallowing.
Oh yeah.
If you swallow air, then you hiccup. If you don't, then you don't.
For me, there'll be an ongoing thing on Let's Plays where I'll be like, hiccups, why? Because I'll get one hiccup.
What?
Yeah. I'll get one hiccup once, and then that'll be it. Out of nowhere, I'll just make the hiccup sound, and I'm like, stop it. And then it won't happen again. Because it only happened the one time.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just like, I'll have hiccups forever.
Well, I'm weird. Like, I can't burp.
I can burp forever.
We know. We all know.
But that's not helping with the hiccups.
I have a confusing accidental burp really, really rarely. Aside from that, it never happens.
Wake me up.
Are you okay?
Quark's BP is...
Ooh, yes, thanks for
9.
reminding us. It's the screen we saw a second ago.
Is it still up, by the way, or did we just remember?
Exactly.
I think it just sits there.
Okay.
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah. Of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
But what about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
Maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho. If my
Do we have to
BP
listen to
is
this?
too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. But that's not gonna happen.
Lappin'.
If you think you can be sneaky, well.
Think I don't know that? Doesn't matter though. So long as Quark is safe, then
He's not going to be safe. He has the suicide disease, and you're gonna leave him unattended and alone in a world that who knows what state the world's even in, because it might be overtaken by said disease, and he's gonna have no help. We're probably in the middle of the desert again. Like, he's just gonna be a child alone who can't drive yet.
Yeah, but he's got lights on his head.
Yeah, that'll fix it. Reflectors for hitchhiking.
Yeah.
It's a great thing for a 6-year-old to do, or whatever he is.
My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized Tenmyouji had kicked me.
Bullshit. He got the drop on you when he's carrying a child around?
What? Also,
I'm sitting here thinking like, Sigma, punch him.
yeah.
Just knock out the old man. Quark can wait until everyone else is ready. It's fine. Sigma, you inept piece of shit. Why'd they even make you like a Captain America looking jacked dude?
I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed on the floor.
We get knocked out a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we do, actually.
Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Tenmyouji again. He'd maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door.
Just pull the child and throw him on the other side of the warehouse.
Oh no, that's a bad sound. That's the sound you make when you die in Red vs. Blue.
Step! Tenmyouji! Moving made me rich.
Okay. Really? Moving made you, like, almost vomit?
And before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Tenmyouji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever.
This is a very short ending.
He looked back at me over his shoulder.
Is he just gonna be like, "What?" and like toss Quark into the door?
Or I could just go with them.
Wait, is he gonna kill himself?
I mean, everyone's gonna die anyway.
door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Oh.
Yeah, he's probably gonna carry him at least. If you're Tenmyouji, do you really want to come with everybody else? Do you really want to stay here with everybody else that knows you betrayed them?
I guess not, no.
Might as well just go to the door and get murdered for leaving. At least it's not an explodey death, it's you get slowly killed by drugs.
True.
Tenmyouji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I know. But I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
There's a killer here. It's too dangerous.
What?
I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
So he's insisting on killing everybody because there's one killer around here somewhere.
But he knows
so better kill off everyone so that he can be the ultimate killer.
Door has been opened.
He just wants to beat the killer on the leaderboards.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, yeah, but it closes like forever.
Tenmyouji, wait! Don't do this! Tenmyouji! Tenmyouji!
Canada!
Look how slow that goes.
Yep. To the point where the plot...
Actually, that's a little bit faster than when we tried it.
It does seem like a different speed, but like it's slow enough that the game has actually commented on how slow it is.
Yeah.
As being an addition to the 9 seconds.
The number 9 door has closed.
See, that's all we had to do, Sigma. How'd you fuck it up so bad when you tried?
Yeah.
This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation.
Goodbye, everybody.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Well, I guess we can go explore.
Escape is not possible.
There's 0 escape.
Ba-dun-dun-ch.
Don't we have infinite food?
Yes.
I guess we could just live here. There's a bar, there's an entertainment area, there's like a holodeck.
There's also a bomb.
There's sex robots. Oh yeah, the bomb. Time to find the manuals and bomb disposal.
We also have never found it.
Oh yeah, only in one timeline have we found the bomb.
Yep.
Although that timeline was in was that before the first betrayal ally choice? Because that determines whether it's one particular branch or if it's 1/3 of all branches.
We found it on one particular branch.
It was after we split off from the first 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Escape is not possible. If it wasn't for the bomb, we could just hang out and eat and just live here. It's a pretty big place to live in.
Yeah, everybody's got a room. There's a
lot of locations, big diversity. There's like 16 places to hang out that all serve different purposes.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
No.
especially if with the suggested apocalypse outside.
I mean, it's basically a nice bubble.
Yeah. It's like the future where everyone lives in space stations.
I like that future.
Yeah.
Please enjoy your stay.
That was how it ended. Had Tenmyouji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed throughout the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. It didn't matter anymore.
Whatevs. I mean, it kind of matters, because you could live a nice long life, as far as you know here.
Well,
with all the food and everything.
Till the bomb goes
except
off.
there's a killer. Well, they don't know that.
Yeah.
That's why I said as far as you know.
But I don't know when the bomb goes off either.
Yeah.
It could go off the moment the number 9 doors open.
Maybe. But as far as he knows, he's safe.
Yeah.
He can just hang out and live here. So the killer kind of matters at that point.
Maybe they won't kill anybody now that they're locked in.
Now they lost already? Yeah.
I was never going to see the outside world again.
I mean, the most logical conclusion is that they were killing to win the game.
Yeah.
Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes.
Do these bracelets stay on forever? Or do they fall off now? Oh, okay. We're not even going to discuss our fate at all with any of the other characters, or... You know, I'm not going to complain about brevity for once.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty short ending.
That was really brief.
It was 28 minutes.
Yep. That was still a whole episode, potentially.
Yeah.
Still no more endings on this ending list, though. The one doesn't count.
Well, the skulls don't count.
Yeah. It's a game over.
Thank God we have at least 3 endings.
Yep.
I feel somewhat better.
We have 2 skulls and a clover. And 2 weird dead ends where they won't let us continue. That part's weird. Alright, well, we've done all 3 options for who we pair off with, and then 1 option of betrayer or ally with each of those starting people.
Yep. Are we just gonna... Do you want to just keep going in a line, then?
We could go left or right, if you want to.
Might as well.
That's an option. So this is, who was this?
That's Alice, right? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Into the CDs? Yeah, the Golem base. So that's Alice and Luna.
What was the choice here again?
I think we got to choose between 2 doors.
Oh, we got to choose between 2 doors there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I don't remember what choice this was. All right, because that was ally.
Yeah.
So this was ally. That was betray. But there's another branch here for choosing a door, which usually doesn't happen. So I was caught off guard by that. Okay, so yeah, let's go back up here. Because this is green door. There we go. We'll pick not green door. Plot twist. Anyway, skip. I swallowed. And then Andrew did. And then he got the hiccups.
I don't have them anymore.
That's too bad to be seen later.
Wait, there's 3 options?
We picked green, right?
Yeah.
You can pick blue or red. Let's go with K or Clover. Have we ever gone anywhere with K yet?
No, but also, wait, how are there 3 options but only 2 branches?
Maybe someone stops you from picking one of the options if you click on it. They're like, no! And they have to pick another one.
Maybe.
I don't remember the context of this choice anymore, do you?
No, but...
Because there's always a big debate and reasons why people want...
Oh, right, we wanted to go with,
We just always want to go with Luna because she's Luna.
Well, yeah, but... Excuse me. We wanted to go with, Quark.
Who was with Clover?
I think so.
Maybe?
Alice and I will take Clover and go through the red door.
No.
Oh yeah, here it comes. I will punch you with my K fist.
I mean, that's actually a threat.
He looks threatening right now. Look at him. He looks like he's going Super Saiyan. And he's dressed like he's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he kind of
I
is.
allow you to do that.
Why not, Dave?
God damn it, Kay! We don't have time for this!
Choose a different door. Please.
He stood in front of the red door, solid and immovable in his metal armor. I didn't think I could force my way past him, and I knew I didn't have the time to try. Shit! There were 2 doors left for me to choose from.
Well, that confirms what I was figuring.
What?
And like one of them's just a no.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, I guess...
Fine, K. I guess if you're strong us armed into it, we're gonna go with you. Maybe we'll open your head.
No, that's
Wait,
only in the green
future.
door.
Shit. Fuck it. Damn it. We need K to go green.
Alice! Kay! The blue door!
Right.
We should hurry.
Well, now he's fine.
We took off toward the door at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others, heading for their respective doors. Fi, Dio, and Clover were headed towards the green door, while Tenmyouji carried Quark to the red door, followed by Luna.
2,
Oh, well, that's an ally party.
0.
Oh yeah. Tenmyouji, Quark, and Luna. Yeah, until both of them get murdered by Luna.
Oh, no!
Oh no. Do you remember at all why K was like, no?
No.
Yeah, and it wasn't reminded. Oh well.
Chromatic doors closing.
I just want to open your head, K, without an X.
Oh, I think if we went through the red door, we would have just been with, Quark alone.
Oh, would we?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be somebody else, wouldn't there? No one else is dead.
Huh?
It's Alice. Oh, it would be me, Alice. and
Yeah,
Quark.
it'd be me, it would be us,
Right.
Alice.
They probably don't want Alice to have the child because
Yeah.
she's Alice.
Wait, 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
I can't wait to have this realization 16 times. The 3-door
Is this a dead
room.
end?
What's that thing over there?
Okay, you can...
Looks like the thing next to the number.
Does that...
I mean, I don't think these ever change.
No, it's just the annoying logistical ones where they're like, a safe? Wow, are there cards in it? Wow, it's just like a moon card, which is kind of like the star card.
That was easy enough.
Then we are likely... I have no... There do not seem...
I don't think that's...
You are correct. There is little to be achieved.
They're just agreeing to go into the door that opened.
Well, they're just trying to figure
After
out
being
how does it
confused
fit.
by the room.
Well, they're
Yeah.
doing that like, how does the door open?
Yeah, it's just that we get to have that conversation 10 times with
Yeah.
slightly different configurations of people.
Oh,
Oh,
finally
it's
the
the
rec
armor
room.
room.
Yeah.
With the creepy... the creepy rabbit riding thing.
What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but, what's with all this suits of armor?
Well, you see, Segama, it's called an escape room, and
Wow, that one's holding a pool cue. I really like that version of Knights of the Round Table.
of medieval times.
Yeah. I'm Sir Axelot. I'm Sir Trident-a-lot. I'm Sir
Trident-a-lot.
I'm Sir Spear-a-lot. I'm Sir Pool-a-lot.
That is a lance. How dare you?
I'm Sir Lancelot. Ooh. And then I'm Sir Pool-a-lot.
You literally skipped the only one that was the name you're used to hearing, which is Lancelot. You're like, it's a spear. Yeah.
I don't know.
Some kind of red man that comes down your chimney every Christmas, like some kind of fanged man.
Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but
Wait.
it is possible.
Alice, these didn't exist in Egypt.
We still haven't made up our minds on where she's from.
She's like, I wrote on these when I was a kid.
Has she ever said what country she's even from?
No.
Although most characters don't. We're just forced to assume Japan in many cases, except for when they're not, even though the game takes place in not Japan.
Yeah.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
This whole room looks like somebody's collection. Are there normal things to collect?
Yes.
Aren't all collections just weird eccentric things, or if you're boring, a magic collection? If you're a magic deck?
You mean if you're rich?
Boring and rich.
Wow.
So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
Having someone say, like, it does seem like someone's supposed to stay here for a long period of time, right after we got the ending where we're trapped here forever is kind of funny.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
How do you know that?
Everything everybody needs to live. Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree.
It just happened.
Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
Every time.
No good. Won't open.
How are they trying to open it? Just push on it, I
Yeah,
guess?
just try to
There's no
push it
hand, there's no knobs.
Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words,
Oh god, I forgot her
the moon
outfit.
cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right then, let's find him.
Seek a way out!
Seek a way out, Junpei, you can do it.